So now we are talking on these candles. So these candles in the downtrend, if you find this green inverted hammer, it shows there is a color change. There is a support in the past. If there is a, maybe there is a round number also, any type of support level you will find, and the color change shows there is a previous support level here. And when appear, if if this candle closing price, you find, you draw the level when it appear. If you find any resistance or support level here, like this one, or resistance like this one, and the candle close on this level, under the level, don't go with the buyer, go with the seller like this one. If there is no level, go with the buyers. It will continue. And there are so many other filters. When I will go to the chart, I will show you. And then these are just illustration to give you idea that how we can trade these candles. So there is a green candle. Now the candle is a red inverted hammer. You know that the red upper wick is showing what? The strongness from the sellers. It's not a weak candle, it's a strong candle from the sellers. Most of the time when this candle appear, the next candlestick goes down. But sometimes if the support is very strong here, this is a past any support level for the 5 to 10 candles back, any support level like a round number, like any color change where you find, then you can go with the buyers. Or maybe sometime you will find the level, the next previous candle wick, and this candle closing on the wick acting as a support level. So the next candlestick will goes up, because in this candle we show the pressure from the buyers here, because buyers entered in this candle, and again buyers entered but they failed. But now again the sellers are closed in the buyers area, so the buyers again want to start from here, and the buyers will continue, it will go in up direction. And then there is the resistance or the support level, that is a support. This candle broken the support, you wait when the candlestick come touches this level, reject, and then you can place a trade here. It will continue more down. And then this one, the same is appearing in the uptrend. These are in the downtrend, now this is in the uptrend. If this candle, like this candle have a rejection, this one, and this support is taken from a resistance are taken from this level, if crossing, go with the buyer. If not crossing, like this one, go with the seller. If there is no wick in this candle, there is a resistance level in the previous 5 to 10 candle, broken, go with the buyers, not broken, go with the sellers. And the upper wick what showing the resistance level. If this candlestick right close on the resistance level, go with the sellers, not go with the buyers then. But now this candle what showing, if this red candle, if there is a wick in this candle here, it acting as a support, you don't go with the sellers again. But we are trading only one candle here. When the step come on the second candle, third candle, then I will teach you how we can trade the second and third candle. Now only we are taking the first candle. And then here, oh, before there is a this one. So this candle is closed here. The 50% of the candle, if there is no price action in the past, how? Like this one. Look at this candle have the 50% level. There is no price action in the past. I just to draw the 50% level. This is a 50% level of this candle. This one. I think this is just I confirm. Which is the 50% level from body to body. Now that is a 50% level. Little bit above. Okay, that is the 50% level. So that 50% level act as a support level. The next time it will act as a support level. Acting support, 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 resistance. So that is a support level. Okay. The 50% where there is no price action in the past, acting as a support level. In this slide, if this candle, there is no price action in the past, this candle 50% act as a support. When the inverted hammer at the shooting star is closed on the 50% level of this candle, the next candlestick will goes up. But the 50% level is here and there is no any other support level here. No, then you go with the sellers. That is a 16 way to trade these all candles, 4 candles with the 16 way. Now we are going to the chart. We just to get these candles and we analyze how it's working or not. So this candle have a wick, but the inverted hammer is not a wick. This candle have a wick. It what? It is a bullish pin bar. What? It's a bullish pin bar. It's not a hammer. It's a bullish pin bar. It's not a hammer. It's a bullish pin bar. Bullish pin bar. So that is a inverted hammer without pin from the bottom. Okay. And then just I found. So this one hammer. If I see there is no resistance on the closing price, the wick is here in this little bit wick above. It's crossing and here is a closing body. So the closing body what shows me? This support level, it means this hammer is right closed on the support level. And I told you before in the first part of this video that if the buyers they want to change the entry point, they can break the level. And they change the entry point, they can break the level. They changed and broke the level. If they don't want to change and candle close here, then you can go with the sellers. Before I cleared overlapping. And then we are finding another examples. How they are working. This one. So look at this line. If there is a resistance in the closing price, the next candlestick will be red. So now we are testing. When this candle appear, you immediately draw the closing price here, and you see in the past if there is a resistance, it's acting as a resistance level. That's the reason. In this chart, you are opening this chart, and this inverted hammer right closed under the resistance level. So that is a color change level. This is a color change level. And the inverted hammer is right closed under this one. There's the next candlestick goes down. That's the reason. And here, it's not inverted. Inverted hammer must be 2 times longer than the body is wick, upper wick. Hammer must be 2 times longer the body of this lower wick. If the wick is equal to the body, it's a bullish candle, not a inverted hammer candle. Okay. So it's very important to analyze the true candle. Just I'm looking for the hammers, inverted hammers. Then, so this one, hammer. Do you see the body is a 1.5 time liker? More than 1.5 or 2 times. You can consider. So if there is a resistance level and the next candlestick is green, it will overlap. So that is the resistance. Now in this candle wick showing the resistance level here. And you do see on the closing price of the hammer, it's changing little bit. Look at it's little bit changing the direction. You must understand this little bit changes of the entry points. These minor things can create a major effect in your trading. That is very important. If they want to change the entry point, they can break the level. If they don't want to change the entry point, they will go down. That's the main thing. Again and again, you will find that is a trap for the traders. So here, the resistance line on the inverted hammer. Here. This what shows the color change here, and the upper wick is acting as a resistance level. So this is a resistance and this is a resistance. Now this hammer crossed the resistance level, and now the next candlestick goes up. Color change, the second candlestick opening body and the two candlestick higher high, this one. So this is a resistance, this is a resistance, and now this inverted hammer crossed this resistance and it will goes up. In this case now, inverted hammer. No any support here. No any support here. The color change support will be here on the opening price. It's broken? Yes, broken. The next candlestick goes up. So why I am taking the opening price of the second candle? Because it shows that there is a resistance level. There is not a resistance level on the opening price, closing price of the green candle. No, that's the sometimes traders failed, and that is the higher high of the color change. Another resistance is here. Okay. Again, I found this one. Do you see there is a change in the entry point? If I draw the line here, inverted hammer, because it's close where? It's close under the resistance level. Okay, that is a resistance level, and it's close under the resistance level. And now they change the entry point. That is the entry point, and it's different from the this closing price that is a little bit low, and which is here. That's why they continue. So overlapping and changing the entry point, that is a choice of the buyers and sellers. So again, I'm going to review this concept. The sellers and buyers have two choices. If they want to break the level, they can change the entry point, or they want to break the level, they can jump up. If they don't want to change two conditions, the sellers will enter from the next closing price. From this closing price, the sellers will enter. Then they can continue. But they have a two choice. They want to change the entry point. They want to jump up. They can go up. Here, inverted hammer. There is no support or resistance on the closing price. No, no. Go with the buyer. So now, all the pattern which I teach you in the slide, in the illustration, you all the pattern test in the this market, and sometime tomorrow if market open, you trade on those patterns and show me the results, then how these patterns are working, and then we will understand about other patterns. Other patterns are engulfing pattern. I will teach you tomorrow. So this hammer, this one hammer, red hammer, inverted hammer, the red inverted hammer, and hanging man in the uptrend, and the shooting star at the uptrend. All these patterns test in the market and show me the pictures you are testing, and draw the support and resistance line. Sometimes it's working or not working, and all the time working or not working. And then if there are confusion, then tomorrow before starting the lesson, I will continue. I will resolve all the queries. Then I will go to the next lesson. So this is very important. You must practice on it. Today you have a time. Tomorrow you have a time. In the live market, you trade on these pictures, these shapes, and get the results and show me the results. If there is any confusion, then I will clear. If there is any query now, then you can ask me. Then I can clear. Yes, Mabu.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, understand. Now you can, I will send you the videos, again rewatch and work on it, and find out all the patterns, how it's working or not working. Yes, any other
Yes.
member have a question? Yes. If there is no question, then I will finish the meeting. If there is question, then I can clear. Yes, Manuel.
No, there's no question from me.
Okay, okay, brother. So you must understand all the things and then work and show me the some pictures, one picture from each and every patron. So then I can understand you recognize the pattern and which support and resistance I show you, I give you the concept. You must practice on those support and resistance because there are so many other concept of the support and resistance. You must clear these support and resistance, then we will learn so more support and resistance. It's very important. This game is all about the support and resistance. If you understand very well, all the trades will be the winning trades. The support and resistance is very important. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So tomorrow at the same time we will meet again. Thank you so much.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam.